Hey, it's Catherine, and I am going to tell you a special way to cut a mango, because it seems to take way longer than it should take. So I'm going to tell you my secret trick, and I'm watching TV at the same time. Okay. So, first step is to have your dirty countertop. See if I can get this thing settled in place. Okay. Now, here's my dirty plate. Here's my Ataulfo mango, but you can use the same method on one of those green mangoes. I just don't have one at the moment. All you need is the mango, which you need to clean, and a paring knife. Okay, mango. Take the sticker off.
Sometimes cheerleaders are not the nicest people. My friend Monica, one time, she ditched me at the food court to hang out with other cheerleaders.
Now, the secret special trick to make your mango cutting experience easy and quick, and disregard this easy cut avocado. I know you already know that trick. Okay. The butthole of it is right there where the stem attached. And so the trick is to estimate the size of the seed. Hey, TV stopped. That works. So the seed, if you can picture it, is probably going to stop, 3/8 of an inch to the side of the butthole. So I'm going to cut all the way down along the axis that the seed is on, which is, you know, how this mango has a fat side and a skinny side. And the seed is also fat on one orientation and skinny on the other, so it's going to orient itself in the according shape in the mango. So anyway, cut along the broad side of the seed. And if you're lucky, you'll see the seed, but I didn't cut close enough. So sometimes I like to cut so close that I think I'm going to hit the seed, and then if I do, then I know I got close enough. So here, this is about right, because look, you can see the seed right there. It's just peeking through, so I'm really close. So next thing, and if you're not sure about estimating the seed size, you can just go on the center axis so that you touch the seed and then estimate, but never mind, forget that, that doesn't help. Okay, next, near the butthole, go down toward the seed until you hit the seed, and then cut around the shape of the seed so that your knife is skimming the seed the whole way. I can feel the seed along my knife, and you can see it here too as I cut. Okay. And use safe knife skills, not like me. And use a sharp knife, not like me. Okay, so now you've got your left side, your right side, I don't actually know which side, so, and then the middle portion of your mango, and then you've got the seed. And the seed has some extra flesh on it. So I like to take shallow cuts and just whittle that off so that I'm not wasteful, which is what you do anyway, but this minimizes the amount of mango that you got on there. I dropped, oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, this is where your dirty plate comes in. Or if you prefer it, you can use a clean plate. That's personal preference. So here's my seed. It's mostly just seed now, but it's got some mango on it, so this is where you do this. And the next and final step is to cut underneath the skin on the leftover parts that you have to get the peel off. So if your knife is nice and sharp, unlike mine, you can cut right alongside the inside of the peel and waste minimal amounts of mango and get nice clean cuts. Just like that. Okay. You're never gonna get it all off the peel. That's okay. You don't waste very much. Ah, I dropped it because it's slimy. But so yummy. Okay. Mango is so good and cheap in the summer. Fresh, cool, and sweet. Okay, there's my peel number 1. Put this back on now. On the bigger mangoes, it might help to cut these pieces into thirds. That way you've got one piece that you can just, I'll do it so you can see. Make the side pieces smaller than the middle piece. So cutting it into thirds, the middle piece is going to be flat, so you can just easily cut into it and peel it. Just like that. And then with the side pieces, you can kind of do like 50-50. It's just a little harder because of the curve. But, I mean, that got most of it. I'm happy with that. And the last and final piece, what I meant by going 50-50 is to go along one side and then go along the other side. So that you cut and at an angle more and you're able to scoop out that curve. Okay. So this is, I just decided right now that this is going to be my dessert. Yum. And I've got one more step because of that. So here's my mango, right, on my dirty plate that I used for lunch. And wow, it's yummy. It looks great and it smells good. Here's my final step. Rinse my hands. And using an important cooking method to know called plumping, which I learned from someone named Logan Schoolcraft. Spoon Mexican yogurt. Here's what I found out about Mexican yogurt. Maybe it's just this particular yogurt, but I don't know if it's all of Mexican yogurts or not. But this is plain yogurt, right? You can see plain. Reggie heard the noise for yogurt and she came running. This yogurt's a nice, light, smooth texture. Great for flumping onto mango. And the secret is that Mexican yogurt has sugar in it, even if it's plain yogurt. It's not flavored, but it's sweetened and it's delicious and unhealthy. This is a serving size of 1 cup and the total sugars are 47 grams. So enjoy your delicious dessert and have a wonderful day. Until next time. Oh, and that, if I hadn't yammered and talked so much, that would have taken like 3 minutes to cut the mangoes. That's the cool part. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.